Only on 10 News, decades worth of South Bay memories destroyed in the middle of the night. Imperial Beach neighbors say a developer had this 66-year-old tree chopped down and they didn't have any idea it was going to happen. 10 News anchor Robert Santos reveals how the community is trying to save what's left.
The tree was right here.
Ann Price says that stump off in the distance belonged to a 66-year-old pine tree. They noticed it was gone Friday morning after a crew cut it down, they say, in the middle of the night.
I have to admit, I cried for most of the day when I found out.
The tree has grown into an icon for longtime residents like her.
This is a piece of Imperial Beach history, and now it's gone.
I actually cried about it myself.
David Smith was 6 years old when the tree played an important backdrop for the city's inauguration in the mid-1950s.
I knew it was an important day even at 6, and I've come by and seen this tree grow my entire lifetime.
For some 50 years after that day, the city lit the tree every year during Christmas. A Girl Scout troop planted the tree on what used to be the property of Coronado Federal. Now the land belongs to Sudbury Properties. It's turning this plot into a new gathering place called the Breakwater Town Center. Late last year, Paul Spear reached out to the developer to encourage them to bring back the Christmas tree lighting tradition.
They thanked me for the idea, and that was about as far as it went.
IB's city manager says right now the city does not require permits to cut down trees on private land.
The way in which they did it is what upset people.
Please let us have the stump. We could get the suckers growing again, and we literally could have a new tree from this tree.
They're hoping the developer would be open to that idea. In Imperial Beach, Robert Santos, 10 News.
IB City Manager Andy Hall admits the city could have done a better job getting input from residents. Hall added the developer is required to put in dozens of trees as part of its new town center. As for saving the stump, the city would be interested if it can be done. 10 News has not heard back from the developer.